Instructor Vaxiel had given the same lecture for 37 cycles. The Galactic Academy's Xenobiology course was mandatory for all cadets, and the section on apex predators was considered the most crucial for survival. Rule 17, Vaxiel announced, his scales rippling with emphasis. Never, under any circumstances, approach the offspring of an apex predator. The parent's protective instinct overrides all reason. You will die. The auditorium of cadets, Zarians, Plek, Vothari, and one human, nodded in understanding. Well, most of them nodded. The human, a cadet named Marcus Webb, raised his hand. Yes, Cadet Webb? Vaxiel sighed internally. Human cadets always had questions. Define approach, sir. Like, what's the safe distance? Vaxiel's tertiary eyelid blinked in confusion. There is no safe distance, cadet. If you can see an apex cub, you're already in danger. The correct response is to leave the planet immediately. Marcus frowned, scribbling notes on his data pad. Huh. Okay, got it. The lecture continued, covering the various apex species across known space: Krillian ridge hunters, whose cubs could sense fear at 3 kilometers, Valtorian sky raptors, whose parents would track threats across star systems, and the dreaded Nexian shadow cats, whose mere presence caused most species to enter catatonic states. After class, Vaxiel was organizing his materials when his communicator chimed. It was dormitory supervisor Kelth, and she sounded panicked. Instructor. We have a code red situation in the dormitory wing. Multiple apex predator cubs detected in Cadet Webb's quarters. Vaxiel's blood turned cold. Evacuate the entire sector. Alert security. I'm on my way. He raced through the corridors, his mind reeling. How had apex cubs gotten onto an academy station? Were they smuggled? Was this an attack? Most terrifyingly, was Marcus Webb already dead? Security teams had cordoned off the entire residential wing. Heavily armed guards stood ready, their weapons charged. Through the transparent aluminum viewport, Vaxiel could see into Marcus's room. His 3 hearts nearly stopped. There were at least 6 creatures inside, small, furry quadrupeds with sharp claws and prominent fangs. They exhibited clear predatory characteristics: forward-facing eyes, retractable claws, lightning-fast reflexes. And there, sitting calmly on his bunk, was Marcus Webb, completely surrounded by them. One creature was draped across his shoulders. Another batted at a string he was dangling. A third was curled in his lap, producing a strange vibrating sound. He's alive, Kelth whispered in disbelief. How is he alive? Marcus noticed the commotion outside and looked up, confused. He activated his door communicator. Hey, what's going on? Did I miss a drill? Vaxiel found his voice. Cadet Webb, do not make any sudden movements. We're organizing an extraction team. Extraction? For what? Marcus glanced around his room, genuinely puzzled. Then understanding dawned. Oh. You mean my cats? Yeah, I got clearance from admin to bring them. Earth animals, special permission for emotional support. Cats? Vaxiel accessed his datapad with trembling claws, pulling up Earth's xenobiology file. There it was, Felis catus. Apex predator. Domesticated. The 2 words that should never, ever go together. Cadet Webb, Vaxiel said carefully, you're telling me these are apex predators from your homeworld, and you live with them? Voluntarily? Well, yeah. Marcus picked up one of the creatures, holding it like an infant. It immediately curled into his arms, still making that vibrating noise. This is Mr. Whiskers. That's Princess Fluffybutt. The orange one is Taco, and the tabby is. You named them, Kelth interrupted, her voice barely a whisper. Of course I named them. They're my pets. Marcus looked at the assembled security force, finally understanding their concern. Wait, you guys thought these were dangerous? Vaxiel pulled up more data. Earth cats, successful hunters capable of ecological devastation, killing for sport, possessing night vision, retractable claws, and a predatory drive so strong they practiced hunting even when well-fed. Humanity had somehow convinced these creatures to coexist with them, even show affection. Cadet Webb, Vaxiel began, on Earth, do you also keep Krillian Ridge hunters as pets? Marcus laughed. No, sir. Though we do have dogs, and some people keep snakes, spiders, even wolves sometimes. He paused. Is that weird? The security team exchanged glances. The answer was yes, it was monumentally weird. But it was also the most human thing Vaxiel had ever witnessed. Stand down, Vaxiel ordered the security team. Apparently, this is normal for humans. As the crowd dispersed, Vaxiel made a mental note to add an entire new section to his curriculum, humanity's incomprehensible relationship with apex predators. He had a feeling it would be a very long lecture.